What if I told you some of the greatest movies ever made went completely under the radar? These are incredible little films, gemstones that didn't quite receive the appreciation they deserved. Today we're going to be counting down 10 underrated masterpieces that will leave you speechless, inspired, and potentially even a little bit obsessed. Hang in there, because by the end of it, you'll have a watch list that'll make your movie nights legendary. Let's get into it. Number 10. Duplicity. Imagine this. A sleek, twisty spy thriller in which no one believes anyone, and every step is a double cross. Duplicity stars two corporate spies, Julia Roberts and Clive Owen, who are as suave as they are deceptive. They're attempting to stage a humongous con while making their way through a labyrinth of lies and corporate spying. The chemistry sizzles, the dialogue snaps, and the plot surprises you until the last frame. Director Tony Gilroy spins a web so intricate, you'll be stuck to the screen trying to discern who's who. Why did this one fall under the radar? It came out during a jam-packed year for blockbuster movies, but I promise you, this one's a smart, sexy trip you'll want to take. Number 9. A Perfect Getaway. Picture yourself honeymooning in paradise on Hawaii, hiking along when you discover that the couple you've just met could be murderers. A Perfect Getaway is a tense, sun-kissed thriller that doesn't let up. Timothy Olyphant and Mila Jovovich play a young newlywed couple who meet another pair of couples, and things quickly go strange. The tropical location is stunning, but it's the slow burn suspense and surprising twists that make this a winner. It's like a knife slipped into a pina colada. Misleadingly sharp. It went under the radar because it went all in on fun rather than prestige, but it's a ride you won't soon forget. Number 8. Police Story. Jackie Chan at his absolute best. Police Story is a high-octane action movie from Hong Kong that'll leave your jaw on the floor. Chan plays a cop framed for murder, fighting to clear his name while pulling off stunts that defy gravity and common sense. From a bus chase that feels like a heart attack to a mall showdown with more broken glass than a demolition derby, this movie is pure adrenaline. Chan's blend of humor, heart, and crazy physicality imbues each scene with a pop. It didn't catch on in the West like it should have, perhaps because subtitles frightened off some viewers, but this is action filmmaking correctly done. Number 7. Watership Down. Don't be swayed by the animated rabbits. It's not a children's film. Watership Down is a hauntingly beautiful story of survival and hope. Based on Richard Adams' book, it tells the tale of a band of rabbits escaping their doomed burrow in search of a new home. The animation is rough and beautiful, with a folk art aesthetic that doesn't seem to belong to any particular time or place. But what stings most is the story. About bravery, grief, and the struggle for freedom, with consequences that feel achingly immediate. It was eclipsed by more bombastic family films, but this is a gut check that lingers. Number 6. The Survivor. This is the sort of movie that creeps up on you and refuses to leave. The Survivor is the true account of Harry Haft, who fought his way through Auschwitz as a boxer, pitting himself against his fellow prisoners in barbaric bouts for the entertainment of the Nazis. Ben Foster gives one of his raw, devastating performances as he struggles to come to terms with trauma and shame in post-war America. The film alternates gritty drama with flashes of quiet humanity, and director Barry Levinson makes it unflinchingly real. It had its premiere at a festival, but was lost in the streaming shuffle. If you're looking for a tale that's as emotional as it is intense, this is it. Number 5. Severance. Before Adam Driver became Kylo Ren, he appeared in a quirky, unsettling thriller titled Severance. This is a British indie about a group of white-collar office drones on a team-building outing in Eastern Europe that quickly descends into total chaos. Think The Office crossed with Deliverance. It's dark humor, clever corporate satire, but when the horror comes, it really, really works. The ensemble cast is spot on, and the transitions from laugh to fear are seamless. It didn't generate much hype, perhaps because it was too strange for mass audiences, but it's a cult classic waiting for you to find it. Number 4. Another Earth. What if there was another you out there, living an alternate life? Another Earth combines sci-fi and unflinching human drama in a way that'll stick with you. Britt Marling plays a young woman whose world falls apart after a devastating accident. Around the same time, a mysterious twin Earth shows up in the sky. The images are ethereal, the concepts are brain-twisting, and the feelings come barreling in like a freight train. This budget gem didn't get the buzz it warranted, perhaps because it went heavy on ideas rather than explosions, but it's a lovely contemplative ride. Number 3. Martha Marcy May Marlene. This is a psychological thriller that burrows under your skin and settles in. Elizabeth Olsen is captivating, playing a young woman who flees from a cult, only to discover her past will not release her. The film alternates between her life within the cult and her fight to reattach herself to reality, and it's as harrowing as it is riveting. Director Sean Durkin builds a suffocating sense of dread, and Olsen's performance is a revelation. It got critical love, but not enough eyes, probably because it's so intense. If you're into slow burns that pay off, this one's a must. Number 2. Chungking Express. Wong Kar-wai's Chungking Express is like falling in love with a city and its lonely souls. Set in the neon-lit streets of Hong Kong, it intertwines two narratives about broken-hearted coppers and the offbeat females they encounter. The imagery is a fever dream, colorful, unfocused, vibrant. The characters are dirty and authentic, seeking a connection amidst the chaos. It's romantic, humorous, and painfully human. This one didn't quite reach blockbuster status worldwide at the time, perhaps due to its quirky feel, but it's a masterpiece that is a hug and a heartbreak simultaneously. Number 1. The Wages of Fear. This French suspense film is a masterclass in building tension. The Wages of Fear takes 4 desperate guys who are employed to drive trucks carrying nitroglycerin through a violent South American jungle. Any bump, any turn might blow them to pieces. Director Henri-Georges Clouzot keeps you living on the edge of your seat, combining seedy character drama with edge-of-your-seat suspense. The black and white photography is stark and breathtaking, and the tension is sky-high. It's a classic that was eclipsed by Hollywood epics, but it's just as thrilling now as it was 70 years ago. This is the secret gem you must see tonight. And there you have it, 10 incredible movies that need to find a spot on your watch list. These movies demonstrate that sometimes the greatest stories are the ones that go unnoticed. Which one are you watching first? Share it in the comments and let's get the discussion started. If you enjoyed this list, give it a like, subscribe to Kindlight, and ring the bell for more gems. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.